Yeah, and I guess it's time to once again to get started. So let's stop the music. And switch to the stream. And there we are. I did take the opportunity to slightly adjust the coloration of my armor. Made the red a little bit more vibrant. And apparently a bit too pink, but whatever. Fits her. Wouldn't fit me. Yeah, I guess let's see if we actually got anything done in the break. Apparently we did. Both missions successful. And we... Nope, I would not like to play it. And we got another silver ready to go. And another gold, but I don't like those odds. So let's pick it all up. A Krogan hammer and some uranium. Let's scrap that hammer. Yeah. Yeah. While I don't mind talking about other games in the chat while I'm playing, or especially during breaks, while I'm actually streaming the game and intend to play missions, I won't talk about other games while live, essentially, yeah. It's perfectly fine during one of those side quest streams where I do whatever, but for this one, yeah. I keep it to Mass Effect. At least the Mass Effect IP.
Did you hear the news from EOS? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none.
Fine.
Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
As I said, in the chat I don't mind. You guys in the chat can talk about whatever you like, so long as you keep it somewhat fit for public consumption and don't force me to ban you. You can talk whatever. I would prefer if you talked about the game I'm currently playing and commented on what I'm actually doing, but feel free to use the chat to just have fun. That's what we're here for. But I personally won't comment on anything not related to the Mass Effect universe, and ideally I focus on anything related to this particular playthrough.
We'll head to EOS and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Yeah.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience. That's all.
Yeah, we do. Except I know
I'll take
her.
someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
So, anyone else wanna have a talk with me? Memory triggers. Get the stuff from the Remnant side. Take over to EOS. Find some leads. Yeah, sure. See you in a bit then. Guess I get back into the action then. After I remove a bit of the pink from my armor. And add in a bit more red. Guess this might do. Light, please. Yeah, guess this'll do. Do I have anything here? Just idle chatter. So yeah, let's get back out there and get the show on the road. I'm so looking forward to actually having decent gear. For once. Finally, I got back. I can go anywhere with decent gear. So, question is, which do I want to do first? Actually, let's stay here on the planet and kick ass. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Though I really should need to remember to use that one. Welcome back. This is fine. Those two really did their job. Now let's kill Bloodpack. All I did was essentially walk to the bridge and tell the pirate to land back on the planet we are in orbit of. On Volt. Back to the ISL. And this time with better gear, so dying will be significantly less likely. I'm not saying it's impossible, because we really aren't there yet. This build isn't even completed yet, so yeah. Even within the limits of the build, there's a lot of space still left to, for improvements. Yeah, decent armor. So I guess it's time to sprint back in there. Hopefully without freezing my butt off. I probably freeze my butt off a little bit. So let's accelerate that, ideally without dying. Thank you. That was way faster than the first time.
Word's getting around that you're all right. I'll decide for myself once I talk to Ephra. Word's getting around that you're all right. I'll decide for myself once I talk to Ephra.
I know that Ephra was talking about.
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshi's Surfer.
I'm your pilot. The Ket facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
Yep, let's
No
go.
time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
And their sniper rifle. These rifles they got are freaking awesome sniper rifles. The highest damage single target weapon, single shot weapon in the game. Unfortunately, they are single shot, which is why I won't be using it. But it's definitely the best sniper in the game if you will simply want one-shot kills.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
And the Angara slaves, what about them?
Sure, we've liberated Ket work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Ket take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
I'm of the opinion that slavery still allows you the option of being rescued or escaping. Or at least having a somewhat pleasant life. even if not a free one. But death is kind of the end.
We can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point, we'll look for MO-THU. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't be trying.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Being willing to take risks and heading for them intentionally are two completely different things.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top cat hacker.
Some cat alloy. Always good. That sounded like a...
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please
Those
don't
feet have
embarrass
to
me
be
in front of our
awful
new
here.
friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked. Woohoo.
There.
Don't
Bloody-
celebrate just yet. This is where it starts.
Headbeat heading our way!
My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
There seems to be... Nope. That's it? Okay, then guess I'll try the other one. Anything that looks like a container down here? Nope. Really? Another one that's essentially impossible to scan? I hate it when that happens. Whatever. Enemies. Loads of them.
Oh! Do you see this, Hect?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here!
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
Pathfinder. Joel. This is so satisfying.
Cat bastards. Keep up the pressure. Owen, on your left.
What's the matter, alien? Can't keep up?
You guys are
stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Yeah, I don't like grenades.
Abandoned.
At least hostile ones.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Hey, Tezik.
I don't like the look of this.
Personal things. Angaran things.
Looks that way.
A, I've been trying to aim past them, and B, there's no friendly fire. I simply couldn't hurt them even if I tried. I could essentially place explosive on them and they would be perfectly fine. And yes, any loot I can get is good loot. I think up there might be some more. Not a lot more, but at least a little more.
That was exciting. What's our next move?
That's where I came in. So...
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head on and provide a distraction.
Sure, if you want to sacrifice yourselves.
This is going to be fun.
Though I really wonder why they're using my kinda assault
Kick in the
rifle.
front door.
That's a Milky Way assault
Stay
rifle,
in
not
radio
one of theirs.
contact. And good luck. Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Ket occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
That sounds like a last resort.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Window. Shoot it?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Why would they need decontamination?
Good question.
Maybe the Ket think they're sick.
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in a Ket-owned area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but this looks like a classroom.
Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
A transport?
Maybe.
Yeah, and also in the last fight I've been kinda taking it easy. My weapon can't really shoot as quickly as I would like it to. or it'll overheat.
Nice setup.
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the place?
Whatever that means, it doesn't sound violent enough.
Yeah, and with that I got all the loot and the data. I hope you had a chance to actually read those pets as well. I did try to keep them open long enough.
Let's go! Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
Looks doable.
No reinforcements? Good. Very nice, 100 research.
The Mosha isn't here. We need to keep moving.
Which way's out?
Check that console.
Let's see what we got here.
What? What is this?
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted. What? Why aren't they resisting?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me. Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
Yeah. We are here for the Moshai, and he wants us to save all the Angara.
We came here for the Moshai. She's our first priority.
Your priority.
My ship, my team, my priorities.
if we can save the Angara en route, I will definitely do so.
Did she just call them the Chosen?
Chosen for what exactly?
Could they have come here because they wanted to?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the MO-THU out of it. Communications room?
If you can access the terminal, I will download the log for that hollow.
That's some ego.
It's revolting.
Clearly compensating for something.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
Yeah. I'm always irritated how in these missions there's an alarm going on, there's supposedly a time limit, reinforcements coming, whatever. But essentially you could simply take a break for a day or two, leave the game running in the time, come back and nothing would have happened. So, yeah. Stuff like that always irritates me. Makes it hard for me to really take the game serious.
Looks like the Resistance is getting in some good shots.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Joel, our objective is still the MO-THU.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Fully agreed. Yeah, I really need a better rifle. This is embarrassing.
Pods up there!
I go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
Could ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Vetra?
Not right now, Ryder.
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like a... I don't know, weird... church? So strange. We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam? Any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Keep at it, Sam. We can handle the peril.
More kit attack dogs!
It can't just get uglier and uglier.
I think I've never actually gone back here. Because there is technically no reason to. Well, that solves that issue. But having to use my snipe so much definitely means I'm running out of ammo. Fast. This is where we came in. Good. Problem solved.
What if we don't find the MO-THU in any of these pods?
Let me search every crate. She's here somewhere.
You're that sure of your intel?
I am. At least I thought so. Anyway, it's all we have.
I can always scan something around here. There it is. Yeah. I guess a heatsink in the MO-THU isn't the best idea. This one really doesn't have the clip to make use of the heat fully. And I guess is there anything left down here to loot? Nope. In that case, let's get going.
This tunnel looks like the right way.
How many bullets?
This is... damn.
Yep.
We can
Damn.
try scanning.
This is going to take forever.
Angaran female, healthy, 176 centimeters, never given birth.
No luck finding anyone near her age.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
I think I got them all. Yep.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen unlocked no genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The MO-THU was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Just our luck.
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the MO-THU.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
Nothing here. Nothing over there. Then let's keep going. Now?
Decontamination protocol. Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Interesting stuff is happening.
No, wait! Save the Angara! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at us!
Joel, I swear to you, those Ket are gonna get what they deserve.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
We're gonna put you assholes down.
What we just saw might be happening to the MO-THU right now! Come on, guys, let's clear this place!
On it.
I hate those stealthy buggers.
Got 'em all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
As if I needed another reason to hate the Ket.
I've seen some serious crap, but this is straight up evil.
Give me a second, Joel. The first priority of every firefight is making ready for the next one.
Joel.
I'll keep scanning for the MO-THU. She's gotta be here somewhere.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right now, I did not know.
Joel, the blame belongs with the Ket.
There's no comfort in that.
No. But maybe fuel for the Resistance.
Maybe.
Ryder, Joel, I got her. She's here.
Sam, get me into that room
Initiating
now!
decontamination bypass hack.
How's the MO-THU? MO-THU safer. We're coming for you.
That one. I really hate those buggers. But at least now I got the ability to actually shrug them off and survive them. Which is worth a ton. Scannable? Anything? Nope. No loot back there either. And in a moment we'll have a freaking big fight, if I'm not mistaken.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, then this fight will be a freaking pain in the butt. With a good chance to die. Potentially multiple times.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, MO-THU. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her. Let's go.
My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant!
Moving in. Contra!
Protect the chosen one!
Let's go.
Now you have to deal with me!
I need John. Okay, where's ammo? And yes, this fight is a pain, always is. At least I managed to remove the ads. Where's Vetra? Oh, jar it is.
My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield. We fight to the death. Protect this sacred place.
Fight! The Archon will reward you.
Dang it.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, MO-THU. We're coming for you.
You will not take her.
No, you will not take her. Locked up.
Protect the chosen one.
Okay, minions are dead. Time for the big one.
My own exaltation shields and protects me. You flawed ignorant. My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield.
I don't have time to play with you now. Big one. Let's take care of the other ones of the ads.
Fight! The Archon will reward you.
We fight to the death. Protect this sacred place. Now you have to deal with me.
Yeah, now I'm actually ready to. Oh shh. And we got more minions.
Don't let them take the chosen!
Anyone else? Looks like I managed to clear them out again. So, ammo. There we go. Yeah, putting the turret in a better place. So I can actually get a beat on the Archon. LOL? Really? He's dead but his orb got respawned? Never seen that bug before. I mean, thanks for letting me scan you, but can I scan you too? I think I need some ammo. So, since there's now no time limit, let's see if there's anything to loot around here. I mean, I can kill the orb later. And hope that killing the orb doesn't revive him, but yeah. Some health. Nothing of importance. Some more health. Some more ammo. Yeah, seems like we got it all. All the corpses were already taken care of during the battle. So yeah, that fight was surprisingly actually kinda easy after that first death thing. Can I save? No, of course not.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind kept walls.
I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here. Now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell
vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day you will.
Yep. Except greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Okay, decision time. Save the local Angara and leave the facility standing so it can be used by the Ket again. And most likely will be used by the Ket again. Or destroy it. Either one is a viable option. Any opinions? Which one do you think would make more sense? Destroying the facility, but destroying hundreds of potential fighters and assets. Neither one will give us a new mission. Neither one will really do much in the long run. This is primarily a decision for right now. Unfortunately, Mass Effect doesn't really have these leave a facility standing, then come back to it later if you have left it standing, but otherwise miss out on the complete mission things. Either way I pick, I will have roughly the same number of missions. Well, roughly, I will have the same number of missions, regardless of which one I pick. So, should I destroy it and there be a mission for for a facility again, then it will simply be a new facility. But if I destroy it, it would then be this one again. That's kind of how BioWare handles these decisions. There might be side benefits to either one. Like, for example, I save the Angara, I might at some point be able to call onto them. Or if I destroy the facility, then they will take less attrition and therefore I will be able to call on them. Something like that. Or if I'm leaving the facility standing, I will be able to call on the Angara, but the Ket missions will get harder. Or at least one mission will get harder. Oh, that mission, yeah. I remember there's another one. Yeah. I'm actually just reading the wiki and seeing which one gives which benefit. I did both before, so I kinda know, but getting the actual facts kinda helps. Yeah, either one is fully viable. But I guess in this particular case, there's nothing stopping me from simply walking in here and killing everyone again. I mean, come on. I did it before, I can do it again, and next time I will be tougher. So next time should be easier, even if they up the defenses here. So I will leave the facility standing. Yeah. This is, by chance, also the choice that gives me benefits later on. But right now, leaving the facility, leaving the people, saving the Angara and leaving the facility standing gives me the option to have those Angara around. The scientists, the soldiers, whatever. I have manpower now. At least once I recovered. I will save those that came to rescue the imprisoned ones. And in theory, at least that's how I see it, I could come back to actually defeat our cat here and research the facility itself. But if I blow it up, it's gone. And I kinda like researching this facility.
Alright. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the cat arrive.
I will, and thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to
Not likely.
I really don't like that one.
She deserved much worse.
And I will not let them go.
Heading to the roof for extraction.
Or her, or whatever, it. And now I'm gonna die again.
Cat incoming. They're not gonna make this easy.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Mosai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make.
Oh, the MO-THU is providing cover.
Come close. I'll shield you.
That is some good cover.
Head for that platform.
Yeah, good idea. Better position.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the MO-THU.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should
And now
destroy
it's time to
this place
die.
while we're here.
Whoa.
And I mean die.
Heads up. Shuttle, come in. Could really use a pickup.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
transform these guys too? It's all making sense now.
Not sure I want to bust into that factory.
Come on, big boy. Come on.
I feel myself failing. Leave me behind if you must. I'm injured.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Ryder.
Okay, no reason, no idea why I survived. I definitely shouldn't.
Settle now. Resistance squad, come in.
Here, we're making good time.
Get your team out before the Keter arrive.
Don't worry, we got this.
But I guess, yeah, the AI isn't the best in terms of pathfinding, tactics, and flanking. Yeah, more like dump AI. I should definitely have died, and if they had properly flanked and given cover fire to each other, and actually tried to pin me down, I would have died.
Sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute? Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Yep.
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the
fair.
facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So, they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me Remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
Yeah. That was officially the hardest fight yet, and I really need to get rid of that rifle.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why is there a button on the bridge? Dang it. I trigger something when I enter the bridge. More research data, please. I want all the research data.
I can see it. The cat take other species' genes. Asari?
Phoebe, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
Yeah, that's BB. This one is too inaccurate. It's an awesome rifle, but it's way too inaccurate. Yeah. So, what does my research say? 300 Milky Way, 500 Helios, and 150 Remnant. Exactly on the point enough for the SMG. But I'm pretty sure I don't have the materials to craft it yet. This one here is the best assault rifle in the game, hands down. By such a margin that it's almost ridiculous. Is that? Yep, that's my list. As usual, I prepare stuff. The alternatives are from Remnant, the Sweeper, a particle weapon that fires 3-shot bursts. And then, as I said, the Tolkien, a full auto tracking enabled plasma rounds, aka it's essentially auto aiming. So aiming is not that important. Here, and the last one is here the Valkyrie. 2 round bursts, high damage. But I did try this one, and this one is simply so insanely good it's almost broken. Within assault rifles. Assault rifles are the weakest group of weapons in the entirety of Andromeda. But whatever. Yes, even pistols outperform assault rifles. It's kind of ridiculous. The patches almost fixed it, but almost, not completely. Pistols are still better than assault rifles. Yeah. And shotguns simply own everything. And by a significant margin. So, which one to take? Since I really need a good weapon, let's just hope I can build the SMG. And of course I still can't. Dang it. Nickel and magnesium. I need 100 magnesium and 34 nickel. Not gonna happen. Well, I guess it's time to say hi to the bridge.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
best friend. Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Anyways, I definitely need to get rid of that rifle, melt it down, and build something better.
At least we managed to save the MO-THU.
While I love having a rifle, or weapon of any kind, that doesn't need ammunition, right this moment, we are still in the stage of the game where there will be ammunition by the metric ton, almost all the time. So, yeah. In addition, this is what I need. This is what I want. The others I don't care about. This one is really nice, but I don't like paying. Well, let's just get it. And then upgrade the helmet, so that one is kept out for now, until I get to level 20. I'm now level 12, so that should take some time. And then I guess get a good sniper, get a good assault rifle. And be unable to build it. Yay! That's a burst fire one, if I'm not mistaken. I guess I'm going with this one. Double slot. Actually, let's not. Let's take this one with the... Not this one. This one. And the bioconverter, actually. When the clip empties, refill without the clip size reduction. Just wish I had another oscillator, but can't have everything. And it's a level higher as well, so I should have more ammunition both in clip and in reserve. But for now I'm not building another helmet. No need to waste my resources. That one level difference isn't really worth adding crafting a new armor. Or new helmet, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's see where to go.
Old orbit is steady.
I think I would like to complete at least one planet before heading out to a new one. We got EOS going, the desert planet back home, that radiated wasteland essentially. We got the freezing hell right here. But I think for now we'll fix the freezing hell, solve everything we got going here, and then move on to another world. Even if the amount of unground stuff I'm getting here is almost null. And I even got a Megasun. Well, that should really help. This one, please? Thanks. This is okay, as is. This is okay. And I should finally start using these. This is okay. And that's okay.
Approaching the LZ.
So yeah, back to the ice hull. But drinking is important. That's a memory trigger. That's poachers. Now that you have a decent rifle, we can actually take on those poachers. Hehe. Loading bug. Usually that's a loading screen. Sometimes the loading screen isn't displayed. And you'll see how the engine actually handles loading. I wanna go there.
You are so bold on the battlefield, yet light on your feet. Like a dance.
You pick up a lot of skills working the angles. Yeah, I've been known to tango now and then.
Hostiles ahead!
I love these drive-bys. See a ton of enemies, ignore them and simply keep going. Also, see a steep cliff? Ignore it, keep going. Yeah, this is definitely not the best tool for learning how to drive. Except if you want to learn how to drive recklessly. Wait a second. Yeah, I missed that one. Drove all the way around. Let's observe the cat shield. And then take care of the poachers. And now we're not attacking the cat base right now.
Manual
Because
says
that
the
mission
Nomad's
takes
good
ages.
for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
Pretty intense cat shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnik. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Let's go up there and say hi to the turret. Hi turret. Hi ammo. Thanks for that you're not active. Wait, portable heating? I can heat up here? Very nice. I know there's another scannable entity around here somewhere, but I've yet to find it. And since it doesn't look like I'm finding it right now either, I'm gonna ignore it. So, poachers.
People say you can get anything.
They do say that, don't they? By the way you're looking at me, I take it you want something.
Well, the Resistance is always in need of equipment. I'm sure there's something we can trade.
We can talk about it more when we get back to the ship. Now that I'm thinking about it, I know of some helmets that would look great on Angara.
As long as they complement our eyes.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a datapad here. We'll take care of these poachers, Jal. I promise.
Thank you. I know it's difficult to understand.
It's a freaking fish.
Are intelligent, amazing creatures.
Okay, it's a freaking whale.
And they are being slaughtered.
While I'm all for biodiversity and all against hunting species to extinction, I also think that survival comes first. And somewhere, I think right around here, was that signal source. So, I'll head to the north-ish? Somewhere that way? Is it the right way? A bit more to the left, okay. Though I have to admit, driving this one is not quite as bouncy as driving the Mako was back in Mass Effect 1.
You have a fondness for large weapons. Hmm? Seems impractical.
It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about intimidation.
Ah, yes. The Frumfrav do that exact thing.
The what?
Frumfrav. Tiny, timid creatures. When disturbed, they puff up and screech to scare away attackers.
You're joking. There's no such thing.
Would I lie?
Yes, you would. For the purpose of a joke, you definitely would. Maybe not so much when it's about something serious, but for a joke, definitely. I should at one of these days look into getting the achievements for distance jumped in the Mako, in the Nomad. But I guess I need to be on the right planet for that. Somewhere with as little as possible gravity. I think this one is an easy fix. Done. So this was not it. Then there was that signal. Medical cache, memory trigger, medical. Remnant. That one. Where is that one? Is it over here? I know it's in one of these curves. But since last time I simply
Why'd you come to Helios?
went past.
General you or personal you?
You, Vetra? Personally.
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Must have been an impressive pitch.
There it is.
Was it worth it?
It better be.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Aji, talk later.
might be drawing the RD, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Hostiles ahead! Those Adi really have it out for us.
Adi don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
Pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful.
Yeah, I'm significantly happier with the rifle now.
We return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with our comms.
Level up. So, scan mineral, get a new mission. Outpost side, okay. is that mission? Whatever. Let's go here. Though saying that, this is once again 2 hours, including the break, so roughly 1.5 hours, bit less, a bit more. I mean. So I think I'll actually end it here until the day after tomorrow, until Tuesday. So yeah, thank you very much for dropping by, very much for chatting with me. I hope to see you again next time. And feel free to take the time to browse the stream archive to see the other episodes. I will probably be editing them a little bit before they come to YouTube, simply cutting off the start and the end bits that are too long. But other than that, I'll probably keep it as is. So yeah. That being said, thank you all very much for watching. If you liked it, please, and you're on Twitch, please down below, up above I believe it is, that heart button should be around here for following. That notification bell for subscribing, for getting notifications is automatically active if you follow. And next to that is the subscription button. So if you really liked it, please feel free to subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, then down below, please subscribe and activate that bell for notifications, so you'll see whenever my videos go up. And I would love to see you next time in 2 days, roughly, at 1900 my time, which is German time, or GMT +2. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.